Returning to Hamilton news, the city is warning people living in RVs and trailers on empty land in the North End that they have to leave the property or they will be fined or towed. The vulnerable people living there say it's devastating news, particularly for Heather Grant, who lost her husband this week. Maria Saru was there today and has the story.
This is the place Heather Grant calls home. After living in a tent for months, Grant, her husband Tim, and their 2 dogs found refuge in a trailer, parking it at this brown field with the downtown skyline in the background. But on Tuesday, Tim died.
I went into my trailer and I was shining the light on because he has one certain spot to sit, and he wasn't there, and I got kind of worried. And then I shone my light over there and he was laying down there.
Just 4 hours after she found his body, Grant saw a paper on her door. The city of Hamilton issued 10 notices of impending parking enforcement for the trailers and RVs on the municipally owned property by Barton Street West and Tiffany Street.
Why? Why me? Why us? Like, you know, you can't give us time to grieve. Like, my husband just passed away. My God.
The deadline to vacate has been extended to early to mid-March, but initially the vehicles had to leave by Sunday at midnight. Heather and at least 7 other people have been living in the trailers and RVs you see behind me for months. There are no trespassing signs posted on the fencing, but the people who live here say they have nowhere else to go. According to city protocol, up to 5 tents are permitted on some municipally owned land, but RVs are not. Grant says the city is offering them free 3-month hotel stays, but they would have to leave their pets behind. Speaking anonymously to CHCH, another person says that's not something she's willing to do.
But I also have animals, and I need them to be protected, because if I don't have them, they're really what keeps me alive.
We don't know what to do because we have nowhere to go. Like, you know, it's just so hard.
We reached out to the city of Hamilton today but did not hear back. However, in a statement released just before this newscast, the city says that since the beginning of the year, its housing-focused street outreach team has made 16 visits to the site to connect individuals with vital services and supports, including shelter spaces and housing case management. We can also tell you that according to the city's latest data from January, nearly 1,600 people are homeless in Hamilton, with just 320 beds available in the shelter system. That's about 20%. Back to you.